Dear parents, today we're going to demonstrate our children's reading abilities. Most of the students in Alphaville have better English proficiency than their parents, and they have the oral skills to communicate with foreigners. We do this because we want to let our parents know how well the students can read. And not only can they read, they can understand all of their reading. Maybe they do not speak English to their parents at home, but this is what they usually do in school. So let's see how they do.
All right, Melissa, could you introduce yourself, please?
Today I will read about Tara and Terry the story.
Great. Please start.
When Jim was a boy in Canada, his family had dogs. Jim loved those dogs. They were like part of his family. When Jim grew up, he still loved dogs. He learned how to train them. He helped dogs learn to be good. He always said, "There is no such thing as a bad dog." Training dogs became Jim's job. Jim had two dogs named Tara and Terry. Tara was mostly black. Terry was mostly gold. Jim loved them both, and they loved him too. Jim and his dogs liked the winter time. They had good coats to keep warm. They played in the snow. They went for long walks. They liked going out, but they liked going back in too. It was good to sit by the fire and listen to the wind. Jim's house was by a lake. Every winter there was ice on it. One day Jim went for a walk out on the lake. Tara and Terry went too. The dogs loved to run across the ice. It was very cold. Jim was ready to go back home. Then all at once the ice broke. Jim fell into the cold water. Jim called for help. No one was near. No one could hear him. But Tara and Terry heard Jim and came running. Jim wanted the dogs to stay away. He was afraid for them.
I have a question. Which dog is Tara and which dog is Terry? Do you know which one is which?
Tara is the black one and the gold one is Terry.
Thank you very much, Melissa. Could you pick another story to read to us, please?
Okay.
Pearl and Wagner. All right. Let's start.
Everyone in Miss Starr's class was talking about the science fair. "I am going to make a robot," said Pierre. "I am going to win a prize," said Wagner. Pierre got to work. She tapped up the flaps of a great big box. She cut a hole in the top. Then she cut a hole in the lid of a shoe box. She glued the shoe box lid to the top of the great big box. Wagner held the box together while the glue dried. "Maybe I will make a walkie-talkie."
My question is, what did Pearl want to make?
He wanted to make a robot.
Melissa, thank you very, very much. Great job today.